Okay. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Okay. I think I'm gonna adjust a couple of these. Because I know my game volume was really high, and my voice volume seemed to be really low, so I'm gonna adjust those and hope for the best. And then check it. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, hey Axeman. Um, since today I'm doing my test stream, and today, sort of. So today is since when I stream, since 2016. Yeah, thank you, Poggers. Sort of. Am I allowed to say that as a 37-year-old millennial? Maybe? Please, please confirm or deny. Maybe? Okay, I'm just gonna believe it myself. Anyway, yeah, I started streaming in like 2016. Oh, thanks. Hang out on Twitch all the time. You can say poggers. Ah, so nice of you. But yeah, um, I started streaming in 2016-ish, and then I stopped when my son was born because he was too much to handle. So I figured I would just start again and try to make it work since he's going to be spending part of the time with his dad. But I wanted to do like a test run before I got all of my actual like PC stuff set up because I'm not getting that until probably a couple weeks from now. And yeah, so uh, that's the story here. In case you haven't heard of this game, The Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker, quick rundown. Dr. Dekker is a psychologist. He's been murdered. These are his patients. You're trying to figure out why he was murdered and what the fuck is wrong with these people. So you can hang out, have a good time. Ignore me, don't ignore me. Um, I'm going to do a couple questions here, though, if you can help me out, because earlier when I was rewatching the stream, I noticed that my voice was super low and then the game sound was really high in comparison. So um, let me know if that's still kind of the case. Okay? I'm just going to assume that you're agreeing. Um, where were we at with her? Okay, so Ellen, she works at an elderly care facility and she likes it, which is weird. And she likes cats. So this was
The usual
her.
things, making sure the patients are comfortable, making sure they're not in any pain, and I talk to them to keep them company. Some of them get pretty frightened about what's coming. Well, those of them that aren't out of it on meds. I comfort them.
Ah. Okay, and so sometimes when they answer questions or when I go back at these, you'll see like these italicized words, which are hints. So, like, what kinds of meds?
I don't like it when patients are heavily sedated, especially when there are alternatives like herbal remedies. I mean, imagine if you only had a few days or weeks left to live. Would you want to spend it asleep?
Okay, so the game could be louder. Okay, let me see if I can. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, let's see if this is better. Okay, so let's see. What kind of herbal remedies?
I'm a qualified herbalist. It's okay, you can laugh. Most people think herbalism is a joke, but I'd much rather help my patients sleep at night with valerian or passion flower than lorazepam, temazepam, or zolpidem.
Isn't valerian root like something that kills you? Or am I not remembering that properly? because I do feel like it's a murder plant. Shite. Okay.
I'm a qualified herbalist. It's okay, you can laugh. Most people think
Mhm.
herbalism is a joke, but I'd much rather help my patients sleep at night with valerian or
I thought it was a murder plant. The root. So wait, no, the root helps with headaches. I thought it was a murder plant. Okay, I know white oleanders are a murder plant, which I learned from the book White Oleander, but that's really.
the usual things.
Let's see. Okay, what did I
Making
miss in here?
sure the
Anything
patients are
else?
comfortable, making sure they're not in any pain, and I talk to them. I keep them company. Some of them get pretty
It does
frightened about
taste
what's
like
coming. Well,
an
those of
old
them that aren't
shoe, but
out
I
of it
don't
on
think it
meds.
kills.
I comfort them.
That would probably kill me. That's what that fucking whiskey tastes like to me, though. It tastes like old shoes and cigarettes. Not that I dislike the taste of cigarettes sometimes, but it tastes like fucking yeah. Okay. I played this earlier, but I don't remember some of these answers.
It can be sad sometimes. I don't like losing a patient, but that's the job. I don't get stressed about it or anything.
Hmm, let's see. What do you get stressed about? Never type properly. Stressed about. Okay. Um, oh, that's in the what is stressful. Let's see. Do I have notes? Okay, how about where do you think we go when we die?
I
Which
haven't
do you
really
have?
got anything to say about that. Maybe we should talk about you.
What do you want to talk about? Mother of God. Okay, so these people are difficult, and sometimes I run out of questions. Um, that's not her. Uh, wait, did I skip her? It's not big brain so much. So like, I don't think so. At least it's just like asking questions. It does give you this. So right here, like I can. Is it here? So I can, yeah, I can hit this and it'll give me prompts that I can ask. Um, so like I could use one of the prompts.
Death is
Let's
frightening,
see.
isn't it?
I'm used to things like Elden
Isn't it
Ring,
what everyone's afraid
where
of?
I just
The
hit
great
things so
unknown.
bigger than my brain.
No one should have to face that alone.
Uh, well, so I like story-based games. I like kind of like the first-person shooter, like fighty games, but I'm not as good at them. So I kind of want to be better at them before I start letting other people laugh at me while I'm playing them. And this is like a test run. So that's why I figure I'll play this game that I like while no one's watching except for you and like three other people at different times. Will you watch me and my beer? Mm. So, yeah, these aren't hints, which is interesting. So this is weird because I feel like I already asked you, like, or asked her, like, who are
I'm
you?
Elin. I'm 25 and I'm a nurse. God, I sound like I'm on one of those dating shows.
Uh, See, I'm a few months away from age talk. I'm not as fan of. You should know that from Tara's stream. But cheers. I'll take it though. 21 isn't underage. At least. I guess age talk when it's under 18. But a few months away? It's exciting. Do you have anything planned for your birthday? Just happy because my birthday's almost here. Yeah, dude, serious. Not really. I had planned. Uh, oh, she had asked me how I'd like to die. Excuse me. Um, Sorry for writing in your notes. Say hello to Ellen for me, and let her know that Terry called. Um, yeah, my brother took me out clubbing for my 21st birthday, but my ex wasn't 21 yet, so he couldn't go with me. And that's what I looked forward to.
Terry's one of the other nurses at the home. I don't think she likes me very much.
Let's see. Why don't you think Terry likes you? Okay. Are you lying about being stressed?
It's not the job that stresses me. It's the people I work with, the other nurses. They're mean to me.
Well, don't be such a bitch. I'm sure my uncle, father figure, will take me out to his favorite bar, which I used to work for, but that'll be about it. Well, even that's fun. Just like going out with people and drinking out in the open where people can like hang out with you and like talk to you. Like that's just the thing of being able to go out and drink. Um, and definitely not be drinking at home by yourself or with people while you stream. Mm-mm-mm. We're not. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so that's what I was going to ask her. How are the other nurses mean to you? But I wasn't sure if it was going to be a good prompt. So, how are the other nurses mean to you?
They call me the angel of death because so many patients have died on my shift.
It's terrifying.
I don't think they mean it. Obviously, it's not
Let's
my
see.
fault. It just seems to happen that way.
Um, how many people die?
Mm, three
Teasing.
last month. Three the month before that, I think. But only
Jesus,
one so far this month, so that's good.
that's
Although one of
almost
my patients, Hilda,
right. This girl
I don't
creeps
think
me
she's got
out.
long.
That's almost a person a week. Um, why do they die?
I don't know anything about that.
I don't know why they die either. Um, let's
Mm,
see.
three last month. Three the month before that, I think. But only one so far this month, so that's good. Although one of my patients, Hilda, I
Hilda.
don't think she's
Okay,
got long.
that's my prompt. Who is Hilda?
She's one of the crotchety ones. Always
Hmm.
swearing and spitting at me. Never got anything nice to say.
That's gonna be me.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep or something.
That's also
She
gonna
doesn't
be
bother me
me.
though.
Will you smother her in her sleep?
They're old.
Maybe?
People die when they're old. I mean,
I think that's the wrong
medically
prompt.
speaking, it's heart failure or organ failure or pneumonia. They're all natural causes, though.
Mm, let's see. Dude, and also feel free to throw a question at me to ask her. I can always see if it throws out a prompt or something. I always feel bad for nurses because they have to deal with angry old people. That's fair. I mean, just like angry people because nobody is happy to be in a hospital or like in a nursing home or whatever. Mm, let's see. Okay, tell me about Dekker. So Dekker is the Dr. Dekker who died.
I've known a lot of doctors over the years, most of them arrogant idiots who think nurses are just there to do their bidding, or worse. Dr. Dekker was different. He had a lot of time for me. He was interested in my problems.
Let me see if that'll prompt. Here are your problems. Let's see. What am
I've
I
known a
missing
lot of
here?
doctors over the years, most of them arrogant idiots who think nurses are just there to do their bidding, or worse. Dr. Dekker was different.
Ah,
He had a
there's
lot
my
of time for
prompt.
me.
Dr. Dekker
He
was
was
different.
interested in my problems.
Okay. How was Dr. Dekker different?
He was a bit offbeat, but yeah, I liked him.
But yeah,
But then I like most people.
fucking weird. Okay. So when she turns yellow, could ask her how she feels about her patients. Okay. How do you feel about your patients?
I'm really bad at this, aren't I? Ask me something else.
Well, fine. But I mean, she did. Okay, so once when they're red, you haven't asked them enough. When they're yellow or amber, like that says you've found the key points of everything you need. And when they turn green, you've asked everything. So the thing is, like, this is a Cthulhu Lovecraftian type game. So, like, there's some weird shit happening. Um, so I guess that, let's see. I could go with the death thing. Do you think I should go with one of these prompts? And if so, so she was asking how I'd want to die or if I want to sleep through dying. What should I say? Yes, I'd like to sleep through it, or no, I wouldn't like to sleep through it. Tell me. I like to sleep through my death, but that's me. You know what? If she was my nurse,
I
so would
wouldn't.
I.
I'd want to see every sunrise and every sunset. I'd want to feel every breath.
Oh, maybe life
Everything gets more vivid near death.
or death. Yeah, death. Okay. Fucking weird ass shit, man. See, now it's giving me all of these other prompts. Like, why didn't it give me these? Let's see. She's fucking weird.
I'd been seeing him for about 9 months, I think.
Mm. Wait, what was that other question? What do you know about Dr. Decker's
I think
murder?
it's terrible what
Oh,
happened to him. So awful. No
I was
one
gonna.
deserves to die like that.
Okay. I want to go to. Okay, so this is slutty, um, blackout, half drowning girl. Let's see if I can go to her. You start with her.
I'm Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
But dude, she has nice tits for sure. Just saying. Okay, so here's her thing.
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me. Isn't that how it works? The police keep picking me up for public nudity.
Yeah. And she wants my dick. I'm assuming I am a guy. I want to ask her about his murder. What do you think about Dr. Dekker's murder?
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? You've replaced him. He was a good listener. I hope you are.
I am a good listener.
Dr. Dekker could really get inside you. It was unsettling. But you let him do it. Part of the process, I guess.
See, there's something about how the nurse girl's head moves as she talks that makes me feel anxious, like she's like a robot or a murderer or some shit. Seriously, like her like girly little head bob, it's like it's hiding something else. Like it's programmed to make you think that there's something sweet. And yeah. This girl is just like, yeah. Hers is, hold on, let me see if I can prompt this. Uh, I'm trying to find the prompt.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Fuck me.
No.
I was trying to find something else. Oh, this one.
You can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down? Can you tell just by looking at me? I'm not worried about it, just if you are.
Yeah. Also, did she just say she was sexually assaulted by Dekker? Because that's what it seemed like. Wait, this girl, the redhead, or Ellen, the one before? The redhead. No, I think she wanted to be sexually assaulted by Dr. Dekker, uh, but he wouldn't. Because then she's like, "Do you want to check my breathing? Do you want me to lie down?" Yeah. My last stream slash first stream was like, "You have some unresolved trauma that you really need to unpack." What do you have?
That's what Dr. Dekker would say.
Yeah, dude, this girl. But also, man, her tits are amazing. Like, I don't objectify women. I appreciate what they have and whatever. Okay.
You think my dancing causes my blackouts? No, I know it's the last thing I remember, but I don't think it's that. Sometimes I remember more, but
Sorry.
I'm tired now.
Exactly.
Is that it for today?
See? Learning things on stream. I cannot blow my vape upwards, which I'm used to doing. And yes, looking respectfully. Exactly. Exactly. Um, yes, I
Cool.
like dancing.
I dance to anything with a beat.
Cool. Let's see. Do you like music? Oh, it's when do you dance? What was the other one I missed on here? What prognosis
I
are you looking
want
for?
to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Can you suggest anything that might help?
I can suggest staying home.
Nope. Don't know.
I love some of those responses, especially when she's like, nope, not staying home. Um, let's see. Let's go to Nathan. I haven't done Nathan yet. And by done, I don't mean done. Done. Let's just. Hi, Nathan.
I'm Nathan Peel. I'm a supermarket worker from, well, hell, really.
Sounds like every supermarket, grocery store. Um, do you like your job?
I'm not really fit for work anymore. I work in produce at the local supermarket. That mainly
Oh,
involves
that
lifting
necklace
heavy
of
crates of
hers
fruit
is
and veg into
Cthulhu as
place for
fuck.
people to buy, and doing that over and over again. My muscles don't seem to have grown much. I think that maybe I'm not aging. When the day resets, I just reset with it. I used to be a builder.
I'm gonna come back to all of that. But yeah, okay, so her necklace, I asked about the necklace and it didn't give me anything, which is dumb. Because, like, one of the things that I had asked about was, like, her job, and she's like, oh, yeah, I make jewelry. So I'm like, why doesn't it prompt me? Or why is there no prompt for that? Whatever. Okay. So first of all, I want to go back to when the day resets because that's really fucking weird. But let's go with why are you here?
It's like those montages you get in movies. Time passes, you wake up, shave, if you feel like it, shower, get dressed. What's the point? You get this day over and over, nothing changes. Am I in purgatory, Doctor?
Let's felt that. Right. Let's see. Why? What the fuck? Why do you want me to look at my notes? Perhaps Mariana should stop going to the beach or have somebody watch or record her. Okay, I'll come back to Mariano. Just let me do my thing. Why do you think you're in purgatory?
Because I'm stuck between this day and the next. Most of the time, anyway.
Um, is that what you mean by when the day resets?
I'm 57. Kidding. Just if you spent the whole day at the gym and then repeat that day and not go, you'd have achieved nothing.
What? I didn't understand that. What? I'm gonna have to have you say that
57.
again.
Kidding. Just if you spent the whole day at the gym and then repeat that day and not go, you'd have achieved nothing.
Okay, I get it. I get it. It's stupid, but I get it. Let's see. So with why does nothing
Sometimes
change?
it looks different. Sometimes the bird song will change, or the weather will be less bleak, or that person who nodded at you yesterday doesn't do it today. But it doesn't usually change. You need a tragic event for change, like a murder.
Have you murdered someone?
Dr. Dekker's murder was sudden, brutal. It's terrible. But Doctor, 2 weeks. 2 weeks I had of rolling days. No do-overs. No Monday, Monday, Monday. I wouldn't kill anyone, though. I'd have to keep doing it, wouldn't I? Few things seem to move me forward.
2 weeks?
What? I don't know.
God, he's like blink behind the eyes. Tell me about Dr. Dekker.
Dr. Dekker was a complex man. I spent a lot of time with him, but he won't remember it that way.
Why wouldn't he remember?
As far as Dr. Dekker was concerned, we had Monday, then moved on to Tuesday. But me, I had Monday 5, 10, 50 times before I got to Tuesday.
Did you learn anything?
I don't know. Sorry. As far as Dr. Dekker was concerned, we had Monday, then moved on to Tuesday. But me, I had Monday 5, 10, 50 times before I got to Tuesday.
Let's see. You start on Monday.
I watched that Bill Murray film, Groundhog Day, to see if there's any clues. To see if there's any clues. That's how bad it's gotten. I'm looking for a cure in a Hollywood movie. Can you help me, Doctor?
Yes, I can help you.
I don't know how, but thank you, Doctor. This is our first time around, and I trust you.
Sweet. Let's hope so. Let's see. What else am I missing in
Dr.
this
Dekker
line
was
of
a complex
questioning?
man. I
Complex,
spent a lot of
man.
time with him, but
Let's see. How was Dr. Dekker complex?
I saw the conflict that Dr. Dekker was going through. Let's just say you might look back on your life and think there's nothing you would have done differently. No 2 days were alike for him in the end. Like he couldn't decide what to do with himself. I saw the conflict that Dr. Dekker was.
Let's see. What kind of conflict?
Sorry.
If I could spell, what kind of conflict?
He was like a kid in a sweet shop. He had so many options, he didn't know what to do. I suppose if you take too long picking, all your options run away.
Let's see. What were his options?
I can't answer.
Huh. Okay.
Sometimes it looks different.
And then
Sometimes the bird song will change, or the weather will be less bleak, or that person who nodded at you yesterday doesn't do it today. But it doesn't usually change. You need a tragic event for change, like a murder.
Let's see. What other tragic events?
I didn't see the driver. It was my fault. I pulled out and the lorry just rammed me. Well, Hannah. She was sat next to me. I was in shock, obviously. And when I came to, she was so close to me. It was like she was trying to hug me. But it wasn't right. Not natural. Bits of metal pushing through her. That was 5 years ago.
Okay. Waiting for 5 years.
I was fine for quite a while after the accident. Well, being treated for depression. I thought I was cured. It was only recently after meeting Dr. Dekker that I had a strange deja vu. I'm exhausted. Doctor, is our time up?
Okay. I want to change something. I'm gonna add a content warning on here. Okay, updated. Yeah. I just realized, like, oh, murder is funny in elderly homes, but then I was like, oh, this is super serious. Hmm. Okay. Now, who is Hannah?
My fiancée, my childhood sweetheart. We met at secondary school. She was head girl, I was the quiet one. She liked computer games, so I instantly fell for her. I proposed in Goldshire. She said she didn't date elves, so I leveled up to a human necromancer and asked again. Sorry, it's Warcraft? We spent a lot of time on there.
I don't know how to handle that at all. Content warning. He proposed in Goldshire. Uh, I used to. I used to play a lot of games, but just with having a kid, I just haven't. I switched to playing Overwatch a bunch because it was really easy to get through, like, 5 to 15 minute matches. But now that I don't have him every single day, it's a lot easier to play games. Oh, I thought I'm super self centered and I see the world as if everybody's talking to me. So,
We played World of Warcraft a lot together.
good
I
call.
guess it's not the cool thing to do anymore. But we had a lot of memories there. To be honest, it
You
reminds
can
me a
laugh
lot
at
of
me.
life
That's fine.
now. The same thing over and over again. Bring me X bunnies to make a stew. Y badger teeth. Rinse, repeat. Maybe I'm just grinding life.
That is a fucking mood. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Let's see. Whatever.
I've been shrunk for that already. If I had that day again, I wouldn't make the same mistake. Hannah would still be alive. We'd probably have a family by now. I haven't had any relationships since then.
Oh, he's almost basically done. Was it? Okay, wait, hold on. Like, life is a video game.
I don't have an answer to that question, as
Hmm.
always.
Do you feel like an NPC?
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, I didn't think it would work, but I really get the feeling that he feels like an NPC. Ah, this is super similar to your question.
No, I can't move backwards any more than a day. I don't really seem to control it. It's generally always on. I have to try and change something to move forward.
Ah! No. Let's see, what was the other question?
Most of my days a blur. I'm not sure if it's the sleeping tablets I'm on or just how I've learned to switch off.
Hmm.
I'm on temazepam. Dr. Dekker prescribed them for me. He
Me
thought I'd sleep
too!
through to a whole new day. I didn't.
Let's see. Let's see. Do you like your sleeping tabs? Okay, fine. This kid is definitely espresso depresso. No kidding. Like, look at him. Oh, now that was a fucking evil smirk. As I'm like, yes, he is fucking espresso depresso. He's like, hmm, I'm gonna fucking murder you in your sleep. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Claire, you wanna see a psycho fucking crazy bitch? Let's go back to her responses. God, I wish that I could filter by responses. Um, uh, oh, okay, I can.
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
Okay. So,
I'm in a
here.
bit of a predicament, Doctor. I'll get to that.
Oh, God damn it. Okay.
I'm in a bit of a predicament, Doctor.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies.
I already hate her.
Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
So basically, she murdered her husband because he was sleeping with his secretary. Um, and she was obsessed with her husband, and she thought it was absurd. Yeah, checks out. Right, checks out for sure. And I totally hadn't realized that there was this button here. Oh yeah, and she's like, okay. So she's like, I'm obsessed with my husband.
Because he is here, and he shouldn't be.
So I said,
Delusions, as in seeing things that are not there. I'm not going to be any more specific. It's not true in any case. I'm not delusional.
where is her?
He's
Let's
lucky
see.
to be alive. He almost died.
I thought he was dead.
My husband is not a well man. We've been having problems for a while now.
She stabbed him and implied that he was dead. This is so much easier
His
than me
health,
typing it out.
if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
Did his health deteriorate since you stabbed him?
Since our altercation, he's become less and less active. His mind's become less and less active too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time, now more of an enigmatic husk.
I feel like that's how people describe me. An enigmatic husk. Checks out. What do you mean by altercation? I feel like that's
I
the
tried to hurt
stabbing.
David once. That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behaviour, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
Achievement unlocked, house officer. What the fuck does that mean? This is the type of chick to keep her husband's corpse for a few years after the stabbing, you know? Yeah. What, just to look at it or just to make sure that nothing. Let's see.
David has trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's sitting in the rocking chair on the porch.
She did
And
say
when I
she's
return
obsessed.
the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars. He needs help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him.
Because she would think that he's still alive. I think that that's what she thinks. Especially since she's like, I would leave him. I think she's physically leaving him on a fucking bench. And she comes back and he's still there because he's dead. What was the other one? Oh, yeah, Lake House.
David's staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
Yeah, that tracks. The kind of couple that lives in two different houses. Hmm. That's
I
easy.
never used to get angry, ever. If you're angry, you're not in control. Isn't that right? And it would be very bad for me to lose control.
Are you the Hulk?
I don't have anything to say about that.
I'm just checking. Why do you lose control?
Let's save that for another time, shall we? I'm rich, but I'm not made of money, and I'm fairly sure my time is up.
Fuck you! Yeah, your time isn't up.
Keep up, Doctor. David is my husband.
Let's see.
The police seem to think I'm dangerous. I'm only sitting here talking to you because I have a lot of money. Otherwise, there's no doubt I'd be thrown into prison for a very long time. That's why I need your help, Doctor.
To not be in prison?
I assume they think I'm dangerous because I stabbed my husband.
It's the fair assumption.
I suppose after what I did, there are people that might think I belonged in prison. What do you think, Doctor? Can I be saved with therapy, or should I be locked up like a dangerous criminal?
You can be saved.
I don't have an answer to that.
Good. You should be locked up.
That's disappointing. You wouldn't try to make me better? At least Dr. Dekker gave it a shot in his own way.
Whoopsie doodle. God damn it, Axeman! Think of Dr. Dekker's murder.
I don't know who killed Dr. Dekker, but I imagine that in his line of work he met a lot of unstable people. Perhaps he pushed someone too far.
Far enough to stab him? You think it was suicide?
Dr. Dekker just had that look about him. You know what they say about us crazies. Takes one to know one.
What? Let's see. Am I missing? Fine. Okay, everyone's amber. Except this guy. Haven't really. Did I start with him? Okay.
I'm Bryce Hemmings. You must be the new doctor. Did you know Dr. Dekker?
Oh, he's the great Dekker. And he's very, like, fucking...
He was an antagonistic psycho. I hope you're not from the same school of thought.
Yeah. My first thought was, you're fucking projecting. Yeah, he has 25 hours in the day. He has an extra hour to do weird fucking shit. Let's see, is there any...
Dr.
Okay.
Dekker would say one thing and do another. He would push me to do things I didn't want to do. He was getting worse towards the end. I'm surprised he didn't kill himself.
Think murdered Dr. Dekker.
Yes, Dr. Dekker was murdered. Quelle surprise. Murder does seem a bit harsh, doesn't it? And another grave to dig. I know as much about it as you do. Less, I would imagine.
Why do you think I know about the murder? You like Doc? Was that the one I just answered or asked? Yeah, it is. What was the other one in here? Oh, I don't think you're insane.
I thought it would be too early to make a diagnosis, but it's good you're having a go anyway.
Insane isn't a diagnosis. It's just... Okay. This is the other one.
Henley Church is relatively small. Well, for the number of bodies they expect us to pack into the ground, it's relatively small. The whole building was once owned by Scientologists, but they handed it back to the community as a tax break, I believe. Or they'd finished doing whatever it was they wanted to do with it.
Let's see, what am I missing on this one?
Henley Church is relatively small. Well, for the number of bodies they expect us to pack into the ground, it's relatively small. The whole building was once owned by...
Oh, Scientologist. Let's see. Why did Scientologists own it?
I'm not sure I believe in any religion anymore. I used
The
to
new
believe in
scenes are
God.
starting to get stuttery.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
There are too many religions to pick from, don't you think?
Let's see. Starting... My CPU doesn't seem to be super strained. I'm not sure. Let's see if I just minimize that, if that helps. Blah. It's easy. Gross. Thank you. It's the beer. I'm not used to drinking carbonation too much. And yeah. I'm still gonna fucking drink it. Yes, there's too
Then
many
we
religions.
agree. Have you watched Zeitgeist, Doctor? Some of it is believable, and the part about most religions stemming from the same basic facts. It's more likely they've all got it wrong than one of them has got it right. I do
Because it
like to
likes
be in
chess.
control, but then I suppose most people do. Nobody wants life to carry them along helplessly. Everyone wants to kick against it and make their own way. Do you like to be in control, Doctor?
God, he's so fucking... They're all so fucking creepy. Yes, I like to be in control. That almost looked like incontinent. In control.
If you like being in control, you'll have a tough time here. I saw it with Dr. Dekker. Such control, such stability. But he unraveled at the end.
Yeah, dude, why
He
is
couldn't
it?
keep control of everything, of everyone. He just set us up like dominoes, but we all toppled in unexpected ways. You'll find it all out in time, Doctor. Just not today. Can't have your head exploding, can we?
What the fuck? Whose head exploded?
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Let's see. Any other notes I'm missing? Oh, yeah. Let's go to Mariana really quick. Stop going to the beach. I think it is.
I love the beach. Until somebody tells me it's going to kill me, I'll keep going. Have you ever been addicted to something, Doctor?
Yes, I've been addicted to
I thought
cigarettes.
so when I first saw you. We should get on great.
Can I ask, are you addicted to the beach? God damn it. Do you have a job? How are those related? Have you tried?
I film myself doing lots of things, but it's not so easy to do when you're blacked out.
I think that means what I think it means. Let's see.
Will you do it for me? Will you watch me to see what happens?
I will watch you.
I don't have an answer for that.
Oh, let me see. Yes, I will watch you.
So, it's a date then. I'll let you know when.
Yeah, it's the game that's stuttering. I don't know why though. Hold on. What about my options? Um, yeah, there's nothing. Jesus, that opened up a shit ton.
Wow. Let's get straight to it then. I'm not sure I feel comfortable speaking with you about that at the moment.
Um, how about do you ever find your clothes?
I never find my clothes. I don't know why I'm naked.
Let's see. Why do you think people will press charges?
I guess people see me and call the police. But someone will take offense eventually, and I'll be charged with indecent exposure.
Hmm.
When I wake up, my hair is dry, but it's pretty hot at the moment. I get baked quickly by the sun. It's possible I've been in the sea during my blackout.
Hmm.
I hold my breath when I'm swimming underwater. Most people do. Sometimes, if I'm really excited, I'll hold my breath accidentally, just for a few seconds. I don't know why.
I mean, like, I think most people do that. Like, it's not unusual. And now Dr. Dekker.
Dr. Dekker was fine. He had good relationships with his patients, as far as I know.
Try and minimize on that.
I'm not sure why anyone would want him dead.
What else was on here?
I've been a patient here for 3 months. Today is my patient birthday. Do I get a cake or something?
You didn't get any cake or something? Oh, God, I really want cake. Yes, you can have cake.
That is so sweet. Thank you, doctor.
Go get yourself some fucking cake. And bring me cake. How does this make
I'm
you
not
feel?
listening.
What the fuck? What did I do? The fuck did I do? Okay. Go on to the next day.
Oh, Doctor, glad I caught you. I thought you might want to hear what Ben had to say. Quick catch up?
What did Ben have to say? For me, it's just internal thoughts. I think I forgot something. It feels important. Oh, well, I can't remember it. Oh, should breathe, dumbass. Right? That's me. Yeah, that's, I think, just like ADHD.
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. He's still pretty shook up about finding the body. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often in the line of work he's in. Anyway, he said he found the body at exactly 20 minutes past 10. For some reason, the first thing he did was look at his watch. That's all he'd say before he'd shut down. The police weren't very talkative either.
Isn't Ben the... Wait, is he one of our people? Let's see, Ben found the body.
Yes, Ben found Dr. Dekker's body on Valentine's night in his office. In your office.
I have notes. Dr. Dekker was killed on Valentine's Day. I should ask the patients where they were that day. Mariana's through a lot. I wonder how all this makes her feel. Oh. Let's see.
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. He's still pretty shook up.
Let's see.
Yes, Ben found Dr. Dekker's body on Valentine's night in his office. In your...
Let's see. Why Valentine's night?
Yes, you know, the 14th of February, the day of love. Or remembering a massacre, whichever's more you.
That's true, but that didn't happen in the UK. Achievement unlocked. Movie link. Yay for me.
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. He's still pretty shook up about finding the body. I'm surprised it doesn't happen.
Oh, what is Ben's line of work?
Sorry, didn't you know? Ben's one of the night shift cleaners. I'm sure he's got some tales he could tell.
I miss. What did I miss?
I wouldn't
Oh,
say we were best friends, but we did spend a lot of time together. There's only two of us that work here. I'm sure we'll become friends too, Doctor. Just try not to get murdered.
are you going to murder me?
He was stabbed, so that's quite a personal thing to do. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if it was one of the patients who had a problem with the treatment they were getting.
So he was stabbed, so you're going to murder me? Are you going to stab me?
I don't know, Doctor.
Well, that's disconcerting. Oh, what was the other question? Oh, yeah. What do the police think?
The police wanted to
A
know what I
little
was doing
bit, yeah.
Valentine's night, you know, when the body was found. I was at home, all on my lonesome. So I guess that makes me a suspect.
Let's see. What else? Is there anything else here? Who else is a
I think the
suspect?
police want you to make a short list of suspects, or maybe even find the killer. You're seeing all the patients that were on the books when he was killed. There was no forced entry, so they think it might be someone he knew, or someone who had access to the office. Yeah, like little old me.
Hmm.
I'm a suspect, Doctor.
Do you think you're not a suspect? Else he knows? And my game
Sorry,
crashes?
Doctor, I
No.
can't help you there.
Okay, this game is like going wonky. We can get through it.
And you barely know me. I'm flattered. They did mention I needed grief counselling, though, and I said you'd sort me out. I know you haven't agreed, but just so you know, it's very kind of you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yay! Let's see. Let's see. Do you know
I
how he
don't know
was killed?
exactly, but a stabbing of some kind. We'll be getting the autopsy through at some point. I'll let you know when.
Let's see. What was the other ones?
I didn't see it myself, so I don't know. But I heard it was a bit of a mess with all the blood and everything. You know, they have people who clean up after such things, though, so you really can't tell, can you? But don't worry, that's a new chair.
Yay. The Curious Case of Dr. Dekker. There's another game they made called The Shapeshifting Detective. There's another game that's called something or other with Poe and Monroe. Hold on. Let's pull up Steam. If my computer can handle it. I'm on my laptop, which is why I was like, I'll do this game that my CPU can probably handle. I'm having a little bit of a stuttering problem because it's giving me a big fuck you right now. There's a game called Curious Cases. Okay. Did Dekker have any enemies?
I wasn't really in his social circle, so I don't know if he had any friends. In terms of enemies, I heard things get heated in his office sometimes, but I won't name any names.
Are you nervous?
I'd like to help, but I don't know anything about that.
Let's see, there's a couple other ones in here. Prompts. Why is it
All
a
I
new
know is the
chair?
police took his chair. Forensics, I suppose.
Hmm. I guess he was murdered in his chair. See, maybe you should name
Susan,
names.
Annabelle, Melissa. There are some names, but they're not names of anyone I know.
Jesus.
I'm just surmising. If you're unhappy enough to kill your therapist, they're probably not doing a very good job.
Okay, thanks. Let's see. Okay, I guess that's all for her.
I'm having a loop day.
Okay. Why are you having a loop day?
It's a do-over day. You won't remember. What's the name of your assistant again? You didn't know that yesterday. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
Oh shit. Uh, did they meet at in World of? They didn't meet at World of Warcraft, did they? Where the fuck did they meet? Oh shit. Secondary school. That's your. Okay. Oh yeah, she was head girl and he was shy. Thank you. God, it's gonna fucking jank out on me here. Stop it.
Well done, Doctor. Yeah, we met at secondary.
Good job,
Wouldn't it be
Axel.
funny if my day loops if you fail to get a question right?
No. How are you doing today?
I'm not sure that's the answer I'm looking for.
Yes, it would be funny.
I suppose it's funny for you. You won't remember. Anyway, I think I'll probably head home. This isn't helping.
What the fuck? What- Okay, bye. Bye.
I'm having a loop day.
Are you having a loop day?
It's a do-over day. You won't remember. What's the name of your assistant again?
Your mom.
I'm not sure that's the answer I'm looking for.
Uh,
Hmm.
let's see.
I suppose you did remember that yesterday. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
Secondary school.
Yeah, at secondary school. It's been fun, but I've got a pill.
What is the pill?
Dr. Dekker gave me this pill. He told me if I took it, I'd never have another loop day.
Uh,
It's got a
is
small skull and crossbones on it.
that's not
Should I
what?
take the tablet, Doctor?
No, do not take the tablet.
You're cool. I don't think this is getting us anywhere, though. I'll see you tomorrow. Again.
God damn it! You know what? I'm just gonna
I'm
tell him to
having a
kill
loop day.
himself. Bye.
I'm not sure that's the answer I'm looking for. I'm not sure that's the answer.
Did I miss something? What do you want?
I'm not sure that's the.
What loop?
It's a do-over day. You won't remember it.
You know what?
Well done. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
Oh, I know, it's poison. Very school. I'm gonna tell him to
Yeah,
take the.
great. Is there anything you can say that's going to break this loop for me?
Jump out the window,
I'm not sure that's the answer I'm looking for.
apparently. How about take the pill?
I never mentioned a pill this time, or a tablet. What the hell is going on here? Are you reliving my days?
Yes, I am.
I'm not sure that's the answer I'm looking for.
Yes, I'm reliving your days.
Something somewhere has changed since you arrived. Like some kind of sim theory.
What the fuck is sim theory?
It's a thing. Some professor believes we could be living inside a computer simulation
Oh.
and someone is controlling us. And there are millions of these sims. And someone somewhere behind a keyboard is just causing havoc. I'm starting to think you have that keyboard, Doctor.
What?
Wait, don't answer that. I don't want to know.
God damn it! Oh, good. Do I get to go?
At midnight each day.
On Valentine's night,
Time as you know it freezes.
20 minutes past
Thank
10.
the gods.
Keep up, Doctor.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
I was at home,
David is my husband.
all on my lonesome.
Stabbed him with a steak knife.
Nothing changes.
I'm a qualified angel of death.
When I'm dancing,
Yeah.
You get this day over and over.
Hilda,
I black out,
I don't think she's got long.
And Laurie just,
naked on the beach.
Hannah.
Okay. I think that that is a good place to end.
Ooh. Deja vu.
Come
Are
on.
you sitting in exactly the same place I left you last night? Oh, that's where it all starts, Doctor. Anyway, do you think you can fit me in today? Looking at the diary, it's just the usual suspects, and you must be getting sick of them already. I've got this for you, too. It's some more footage from Professor Alderby that was hiding
Thanks.
away. Well, come find me if you need anything.
Will do. Oh. Who's, is she new? Yeah, she's new. And she's new. And has no face. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna call it because this game is getting stuttery, but I was able to, I think, fix the audio and stuff, so that's neat. So I'm gonna pop out. Come on, get your shit together. Anyway. Oh. So yeah, thank you. I'm happy you could drop by too and come hang out and chill with me. So I might be on again in a few days. I have my kid Monday and Tuesday, but maybe I don't know. I probably won't do anything Monday or Tuesday, but maybe like Wednesday or Thursday. We'll see. Do some more testing. Anyway, good to see you. Have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Bye.